Hey all, this is an Aussies trying this again. So last part I recorded completely failed. Or rather, I recorded for 40 minutes and then the game just froze. And apparently 20 megabits or 20 MBs. When recording that's just 2000 bitrate, basically 2000 kilobits. So, you know, I had set it to 100 megabits before, and I thought that, oh, 100 megabits, that's like too high or whatever. Like, that's too high. Like, I thought like 100 megabits, I thought that was like 100,000 or whatever. So I thought that so I thought there 20,000 bitrate or 22,000 bitrate I was getting on a lot of clips. I thought that bitrate would basically be what 20 MBs would be, but that was not true at all. So yeah, so I ended up saying it to 100 megabits again, and actually after it crashed last time, it kept crashing every time I started it. So yeah, and also last time it lagged a lot because I set it to only run at 30 FPS, because I noticed on the FPS counter that it showed that the game most of the time was only running at 30 FPS anyway, so maybe, I don't know. Lucky we didn't get to save last time. We didn't get to save it all last time, so yeah. I didn't get any chance to save it all last time, so yeah, so I'm gonna have to redo all that stuff I did. I mean, it wasn't that much stuff, to be honest. It wasn't that much stuff, to be honest. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to talk about the stuff I talked about last time. So in part 7, which I recorded yesterday, in part 7, basically, alright, in the one encounter we did get the force armlet, which was the thing we needed for Renoa's ultimate weapon. So I need to basically get that encounter again. Well, I'm probably not gonna get it then. I'm probably gonna get a different encounter. So, you know. So yeah, that's just completely sucks balls, to be honest. Oh, but we get I should probably actually remove mags so I can get different stuff. To die from that enemy. So yeah, and the reason why I'm recording is of course because part 7 got really short, because part 7 didn't work properly. So yeah, stop using mug. Because yeah, I got 4 summons as a drop from the forbidden and the cockatrice. And I think it might be the cockatrice with a rare drop from. Basically, we got like a hands on the force armlet. And I had no idea that I could actually drop the force armlet, by the way. Hopefully we can get that force on to drop again, because you know, like, the thing is just I must have been very lucky when I got the force on to drop. Yeah. I should have at least saved, because the game, like, it didn't crash until we got to like the northern part and had gone into the garden. That's when it crashed basically. And it might have been due to the game crashing that messed up the recording or whatever. I don't think it was these two that dropped the thing. No, it wasn't. It's kind of ways to use this unless I trigger one of the bigger abilities, because they often use time on it. But yeah, I'm of course not trying to gain too many levels here, that's the thing, you know, but I mean, for continuity's sake, that's why I'm trying to get the force omelet and stuff that, but yeah. I should be pretty close now to 4 call shop, yeah. And of course a lot of the ones maxed out. And it was something I mentioned in part 7, but of course part 7, as you know, or part 7, only 1 minute 30 seconds was watchable of that, and it was like over 39 minutes long, or whatever. So yeah, and that's just because I didn't have like recording the desktop and on, and then I pressed CTR Alt Delete at one point when it was getting really laggy. It's because I was gonna check what was causing it, and then I went back into the game, of course, and that apparently crashes the recording. Like, I mean, the thing is, the recording still shows up at recording when that happens, so yeah. So it's a bit bad, you know. So after that, you know, there was no more picture, no more sound. And I know in all the other parts, I've just lost the sound towards the end. So sometimes there's like 4 minutes without sound towards the end. Sometimes it's shorter than that, but yeah. And on some of these, because of learning strength 60, I like learning strength 60 like early to on them once I got an sales card, basically that I think has prevented me to get like vitality bonus or spirit bonus on Shiva. Like normally naturally she gets 20% and 40% and 20% spirit and 20% or 40% spirit. But all the other stuff is learned. And some of the junctions here as well. Although I believe she do get strength junction by default, I believe. But yeah. So on these ones I'm working on getting all of these before I actually give them something new. Because I don't believe I gave any of them something different that I didn't have before. I don't think I have done that. Yeah, so we're going with the strength and spirit bonus there. Does generate bonus on him. And of course once he's at 999 again, I can just use the HP plus 20, you know. And then once he reaches 999 at that point, I can just start using worse junction to HP and stuff. So we're gonna hope we can get that encounter again and get the thing. Although I might need to save at a few points in case we're running into Marlboro again. I mean, although I believe I did change the setup to now have Berserk immunity on sale. Change that. There's a way to change the battle thing, by the way. Like the ordered items are in the battle. And I don't know exactly how rad force on it is, by the way. I think it might have to do with their level or whatever. So I want to get out. Okay. I kind of wish there would be a button to sort, like here, like they used auto sort or whatever. Like why not have a rearrange option here, why not use the sort button here? So you sort them in different types of orders instead of having to, you know. was because of certain Steam settings being off. Oh, now we get the Marlboro. Let's see if we can deal with the Marlboro. The only hope is really that Cell doesn't get... Okay, so the only bad thing is that Cell is asleep, but it won't tick down until he wakes up, basically. And the thing is, he's not affected by Berserk. Otherwise, you can use one from the battle, so... Yeah, that's probably a wipe. No, I'm trying to run away with the wrong buttons. I could have dealt with it there. I think Mr. Cell wouldn't have gotten attacked by. That's why getting the thing on this is really, really important. To have more status defenses. Because on Cell I got the confused protection and Berserk protection. I can't of course have sleep at the same time. I would if I could win, of course. Might as well use up that time too. Okay, good. I really want to get that force armor though, because I believe that's the only thing I'm missing to get the ultimate weapon for Renova. I think it's only the 4% I'm missing. Because I believe it's like I have enough windmills. I believe it's 4 windmills. I used to actually have more windmills, but windmills is just easy. You can get them from Trust Davis at this level. Like when you're high enough level, Trust Davis you stop windmills. And before you could get them from the sand enemy, there'll be worms which you cannot really go and face. And the same desert where you can face the cactuars at this point. And I must have gotten so lucky that time when I did, because what happened is that I got the encounter very close to the forest. Usually when I was about to enter it. Oh wow! Marlboros are as rare. The best thing that can happen is that one person wakes up, that Cell wakes up. Cell wakes up. Of course, as long as he doesn't attack Cell, it's actually winnable, because if he keeps hitting the Marlboro, then yeah, I don't think he's confused anymore. I think actually Squall's damage might be good enough, because, you know, if Cell wakes up I can cast Remedy on someone. Yes. Perfect. Remedy on yourself. So I can break some here. Remedy on Squall before he dies. Here's Squall. We're gonna burglarize your life. The worst thing is, I don't know if he can do bad breath again. I've never seen him do bad breath twice in a battle. No, I think he sticks to it. No, it's all a matter of time. Just, you know. I do have haste for a reason. That's really, really bad. I shouldn't have killed everyone. I thought that he wasn't able to do that again. The important thing is to have like Cell survive or whatever. I mean, this is still winnable. I think if... Oh shit, I That's a lot of damage. That's actually a pretty good strat. Come on, wins or coaching. Get him down. It's over. That was quite a story again. I don't care anime. Anime. Which it is not there yet. It's a very, very high level one then if he survives out. Especially with the damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Abort that. I don't think they can drop energy crystals though, it's only on war tentacles I think. Oh, there's a lot of XP though. Nice. Big balls. Yeah, let's just do that. Some big balls here on string 20. Let's learn string 40. That's on Irvine. So I could use strengthen on Irvine finally. Yeah, I can just ignore the HP thing and see what our HP will be actually if we used. I mean, strength plus 20 is not that much, but it's still pretty good. 147. His strength is 164 and he has a strength plus 60. That is to be kept in mind. Of course, he is at high level, so yeah. Can we get something else? Oh yeah, cold shop is very close now. How many more tentacles now? I think 16? 16, right? Yeah, 16 more tentacles. Which already has spread breath. I kinda know what ones I'm missing though. And there's one, the reason why getting, there's a certain item that requires you to have 100 of a certain card, I believe it is. I think it's 100. Where is it? This time I still have the card. Maybe it's 100 of another item. I think it must have been of another item then. I think it must have been a tool. I think it's 100 curse spikes will refine into 1 dark matter. And dark matter is shockwave pulsar basically. You learn shockwave pulsar, which is of course the move that Griever uses. Which is basically Griever's summon ability. So this course, getting that mag bonus is because of the ones he have equipped. Which is a bit bad of course, not super good. You know. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? I would really like to see the force on the drop again though. Okay. Odin is pissed. Usually, I remember when I recorded part 7, when it was in part 8, they were at one point that Odin kept coming up and they were actually really correctly. Odin would just swap each time. And the thing is actually it's affected by the luck I have, I believe, on all the characters. But if you have luck, I think it goes off to the highest luck, or maybe it's total luck or something like that, because yeah, on the main character I have 59 luck there from having death junctioned. Of course there are certain things that can give you luck increases, like having Tomberry equipped, because Tomberry is luck 50, like 50%, evasion 30%. And of course the speed that I have junction on Irvine is haste. Tornado is better though. And Tornado is not better. I know triple is better. Yeah, triple is currently on strength. So yeah. I really want to try and get the force on it though. Because I'm pretty certain that was the only thing I was missing, because I believe one of the other things is either life ring or region ring. I do have 2 region rings, and I have 20 life rings. Life rings I believe are from the mesmerizers, I think. I forgot what the region ring was exactly from. Did I only card that though? It's a question, what is it that gives the region ring here? I'm trying to figure out, because I believe the same enemy that you card it with. And I don't have that. Oh yeah, Chimera. And I know where we can find a Chimera. We can find it in the desert as well. I'm gonna show you where the desert is. Oh, another Malboro. Wow, we actually get a turn in. If I would have had death, I would have used one shot in this. If I would have had death instead. We still need to get a bit lucky here that, because even when they dodge it, oh, this is really good, because I believe this hits everyone, so now they shouldn't be confused anymore. But they're still confused. That's kind of the worst thing we can do. I mean, it's gonna take him a really long time to kill us if that's all he's gonna do. The thing that needs to happen though is they don't kill Sam. Still is awake. Coming down himself. I believe as long as you don't kill everyone, you just have bad breath. You know? I'm probably gonna haste the cell though. Purple effect, by the way, is like the vitality 0 thing. Because that just makes you take a lot of damage from something else. I might as well let them take a bit more damage though. I don't believe that's serious though. I don't think it does. Basically to take damage, so used to get a little bit more lower before I used to remedy on them. I think that's gonna do it for Irvine. Yes, come on. Yeah, everyone is purple. They stay strong for Irvine. Fast on more. Boy, you just got an invitation to the shooting gallery. Boy. 1 second left on squad. That's how we do my boys. Now basically my boys isn't hard anymore as long as when they're confused the other party members as long as they don't. Call shop is really nice. Right, so it's actually worth healing Cell. Just to know in case someone attacks him. Irvine can be left at low though. Because if Irvine gets in the first attack, all I'm gonna do is now. Or I think my boy might be immune to death, that would make sense actually. So we now have call shop. Initiative is of course so good, but I want Hagel so I can get discounts. So now we should be able to call all shops that we have been at. Timber Pet Shop. And that's where you can get the HP scrolls there, all these scrolls and the amnesia greens. Balam Shop. Dollet Shop. Timber Shop. Dealing City Shop. Windhill Shop. But why don't they save there? I'm pretty certain they meant to save the junction shops. Apparently they don't save the junction shop. But having access to this anywhere is really good to get more of this when you need to. And more of these greens is always nice. Yeah, why not get a bunch of temps? A bunch more remedies. Very nice. I still don't really want that other thing though. And I got enough room on this guy to give him something special. Okay, recover is very close. I think this really, to be honest, the amount of AP that cactuars give, unless you're killing 2 cactuars, it's not really more than the Marlboro and stuff like that. And I mean, here you can just gain it at a very, very decent rate. The main problem is actually with the place where you can... Oh yeah, they insta-died from that death trigger there. I don't think it's less XP though when that happens. Hopefully not. Probably not gonna work on the skeleton dude though. Ooh, nice, this is the group that's only usually activates on. Yeah, and I believe it's based upon luck, so if you have really high or luck, although I believe by the point that you can have really high luck, you're probably gonna not have Odin anymore. Wow, they can not Dynamo Stones. Dynamo Stone, I believe, is either a drop from the Forbidden, if I'm not mistaken. Dynamo Stone is what we needed basically to get the second best weapon of Irvine. To get his best weapon deck setter, he needs Dynabone, Moonstone, an adamantite, I believe it is. You can see here the August issue here. There you have the punishment, but you cannot yet make because we need star fragments, and you need them from Iron Giants. And that's just the little things you need for the guys. So yeah, of course you can get energy crystals already on this one by using card mod on the Elnion there. But you need 10 for one, so unless you happen to find someone that uses those cards a lot, that's the main problem though, like finding someone that uses those cards a lot, you know. I really want that for some though. I mean, I know there are gonna be a guaranteed for some that I'm gonna get, but I need to get to the end of it basically to do that. I wonder if it gains less XP when I finally hit us from death if you don't. No, I did get the XP bonus in there. Oh, there was one more life rings. Yes, that must have been from the mesmerize. And of course I regret getting the diamond armor, which is from Cypher's card. But let's go. Yeah, you're always gonna be able to get a Chocobo here no matter what. You never even need to pay. So if you somehow would get here and have no cash or whatever, although you would just need to wait for a thing, you know, whatever, you know, but you can never get stuck here. And basically this is the portal you need to take, basically. This is the portal you need to take to be able to get the Chocobo, and then to go to the, what do we call it? I believe I need to go there. Then we go here because this is the way back to the, you can see here where it is on the map, this long stretch here. This is where you need to go. And I go to Garden Park, basically near Trabia Garden and stuff, so yeah. I really like 8's Chocobo team. 9's is really good as well, although and that's the Chocobo Forest there where the garden is, and that's where Trabia Garden is. So yeah. And this is almost where it crashed last time when I was riding around in the garden. So let's just double save there. It kind of crashed when I was moving around in the garden a bit. But now we're gonna head to the desert. Although it wasn't here when it crashed, because I remember that we did have enough time to try and check for where the ship is. But I believe the ship won't spawn on disk too. Or I might be mistaken about, oh, there's the rest of the way. Oh yeah, I can use this actually. It's actually technically closer if I go up on this beach. So let's use no encounters first to get into position. And of course technically the best one to use the limit break on is on first character to use the limit break on is actually on Irvine, and the reason of course why you want to use it on Irvine is because Irvine having access to like shot and stuff like that. And by the way, if you need more fast ammo you can just get the thing. So which one hits all enemies, flame shot hits all enemies, and scatter shot does. Let's fix so we have more shotgun. No, not that counts as being in the star as well. And then there's the island over there where you can encounter. Sadly, you can't get the garden over here. If you could, I believe you could go onto the island. Oh, we got a singing. Oh, this is a really nice encounter if you get this. But it should die in one hit. If we would have been faster, we might have got them both. It's 20 up for one. It's definitely worth even from killing one. You see there, for example, if you would get high enough with the garden, you can actually slide down into so 3 of them. I'm stuck first. Watch everyone escape now. I mean, it's still worth it, but imagine if you kill all of them, then that's 60 AP basic if you kill all of them. It is a good way also to learn skills later on if you're doing like a no whatever challenge. Because then you just want to go here immediately when you get the thing. Supplemental attack. It's status defense action times 2. Oh yeah, pain does give multiple things. So it protects against the poison, the blind, the silence, and the whatever that is. Poison, darkness, and silence. That's a nice, really good though. I don't think I got berserk on anyone else, but I do believe we do have enough of the thing that gives berserk. Is it, yeah, it's status magic, correct? I don't think I need steel pipes anymore, correct? Because Irvine got his second best thing already, and his ultimate don't need steel pipes. So I could turn that into berserks. But I'm gonna check. Magic Stone gives 5 berserks. That gives meltdowns. We still need more meltdowns, by the way. Curse Bite gives pains. Selfie has berserk. Good, and I can just get the berserks from Selfie. And I don't have berserks on him, but for example once he gets something so he can have status, then basically, you know, using Ultimaster status defense is really good. So that's 100% berserk, and then I just need confusion as well. Once I gain the second one, once I gain the thing here, the status defense function times 2. And we are... That's pretty good. Save again. Because there's a lot of really cool stuff here. Diamond armor just turns into pet houses, which is rather weird. What is the better thing to actually use? Was it status magic? I forgot. No. What the heck was it? Was it L? Food lives from region rings. Life rings is 20 lives. Oh man, yeah, everyone is maxed out on that. And everyone is maxed out on that. I mean, getting region rings are pretty good. Damn it, why can't I remember? I know there was something that turned into a shit ton of cottages. Although that might actually have been a card. I don't think it was a card though. I'm pretty certain that it wasn't a card. No, 100% certain it wasn't a card. So that's one pet house, 16 pet houses. Yeah, 2, that's the thing. That turns stamina into 50 cottages. And I mean, I don't like... And the stones, by the way, aura stones, for example, are really, really good, you know, because you can later on turn them into aura. And I believe we might actually have a thing, because I think it counts as support magic. Getting 100 cottages means you can get a shit ton of mega potions, and then you turn mega potions into something else. I believe it's like a way to turn something into something really, really good if you just spend enough time. And there seems to be a height difference here, because there are certain islands you can actually get onto by getting there. That's rare for it to do. We're gonna be able to keep all of this now. Yeah, wow, it only has 1,000 heroes. I mean, that makes sense with 1,000 heroes then. So this can be 40 then. Very, very nice. I know we have recorded for a long time, but I might just do a very, very long one. And I know that the video can crash a few times, but I mean, this game doesn't take up as much fights as back. No, we get back attack. It was just better to wait for them to escape there. Not about just attacking, Of course, though, the main problem is when you get an encounter, I believe they take into account the enemy's speed and like luck and stuff like that. And that's the thing, where you need to be accurate enough. So I mean, I won't even be able to hit him with their arm without telling him to break. And that's the thing really. Nice. Big balls. You're in swing plus 40. Okay. Big balls. You want initiative until a certain servant can act right away. And then I actually want to use his shotgun thing, sky shot. Hit him once, I believe. Like that. Alright, then I got the thing here. The recover thing. Oh, I'm the main character. Main problem is then, like, do you remove item from the main character? Or what do you remove in order to get recover? Like, magic could make sense, but then there are sometimes when magic is really useful. But I do believe you can cast magic anyway without it equipped, like from the thing here, the magic menu here. It seems to be a big enough difference. Maybe we're not close enough for it to hover all the way there. Because basically the garden works in a very way, by the way. I would really want to show you that at some point. Another thing is with initiative, for example, then everyone will be able to act right away, and then if I get lucky and he gets his special right away, which often happens if he's on really, really low health, by the way, so yeah. And by the way, the distance there is of course not great enough for it to be, but I've almost gotten into a star, like the real part of a star on this disc, even though it's not possible really. I'm just using the single shot thing. And it should be there, yes. You can cancel it by hitting the back button, which I have set to be, by the way. Haggle! Turk slicer! Nice! How much is that? Wow! Amnesia greens goes from 1000 to 750. From 1000 to 750, that's 25%, right? I think maybe. No, but it's like 750, it's 250 lower. So yeah, I think that sounds about right. And then diesel. Yeah, certain things gets really, really cheap with that. I wonder how cheap regular stuff is. Because there's basically a way to gain infinite money in the game, which requires you to have like haggle and then get certain items, and then you get enough of the item and then you turn it into something else. And then basically, because if you see here, for example, mega potion sells for 5,000. A single mega potion. And if you saw, the thing is that I can buy a tent for 750 per tent. 750 per tent. And if I turn it with the tool thing, no, not the tool thing, but not that either. Where is it? Recover medicine. You can turn, for example, 4 into 1 mega potion. So 4 tents would be 4 times 750. Yes, it wouldn't be worth it. But if you can, for example, if you can get cottages, 2 cottages or 1 mega potion. So if you do the thing where you get, for example, if you use tool on one of the diamond armors, you'll get 50 cottages, and then you turn the 50 cottages into 25 mega potions, 25 mega potions, and each mega potion it's each mega potion. Each mega potion sells for 5,000. Yeah, so actually that turns out right. Like you need 4 tents, 4 times 750, so 750, 1,400 is what 700 plus 700 would be, so that would be 1,500, no, 1,400 it would be normally, but since it's 50 plus 50 that would be then 1,450. No, it would be like 1,500. And then, yeah, so basically we got the thing already. So if we do this, we buy 100 of those. Now we have 100 tents. And then we go in on recovery medicine, turn 100 tents into 26 mega potions. They call us up, and you sell 26 mega potions. You buy 110 for 75,000. 75,000. Remember that cost. 75,000. You use recovery medicine. Turn 100 tents. And you just press down into 25 mega potions. You call the shop. You go in on the shop. You sell. You sell 25 mega potions for 125,000. So you buy for 75,000 and you sell for 125,000. So that's basically like infinite money due to having haggle. But of course it's better if you do this. 2 long diamond armor, please. Where's diamond armor? 50 cottage, yes. And then we're going on recovery medicine. 20 cottage, yes. Do I sit on a... But wait, that's 2 for the cottages into 1 mega potion. Oh yeah, so you don't, so this is basically as many as like 50, then 50 cottages the same as 100 tens. That's so cottages are even better. I really want to use up the card then. I don't know if how hard diamond armor is to come across. Now let's just use up all of them and then go in on 76 mega potions. And now we sell that for let's sort first. This is really good. I know I'm not gonna go over 1 hour because then the size always gets increased by a super amount. So now, oh man, 380,000 Shibushki. I mean, but it's basically infinite money. It's basically the way it's game. Infinite money, or and what do we learn next? I should have looked sell hired shops. But basically it's infinite money, so yeah, let's just get some more then. Like all shop, Timber Pet Shop. No, not the Timber Pet Shop. I don't think there's a shop that sells cottages until later. I don't think I know these do though. But I believe there is a way to turn tents into cottages. So now we can turn the 10s. We can turn the 10s into mega potions. Oh, and well, one refine into 2 mega potions. So we could do that. Use up a shit ton of the mesmerized blades. But yeah, the thing is, even though this is used 25 mega potions, the thing is, currently we like buy 100 for 75,000, sell it for 125,000. But then of course, so that's just what is it? 50,000 profits, right? Because it's a value for 75,000, then 100,000 that's 25,000 more, and then 125,000. So we basically gain 50,000 profit when we do that each time. But then of course we sell high, we sell for even higher. So then the profit is probably around 100,000 I think each time. And then you can basically max out the cash. In case I want to show you that thing now. If we have enough time. We might have actually here. Let's just see if I can go and do it. So what I want to show you is a place that I found that I'm pretty certain you can glitch it. I'm not 100% certain though, because there seems to be an invisible wall, but I'm pretty darn certain if you just fly the ship in the correct way or hit the correct inputs, then I believe that someone can break it. And I know there's a lot of like really good people out there at finding these sort of things. So basically what you do, because there isn't really any place here that's close enough that you can go to, basically where you would like reach over here, like you would, like this island doesn't matter, you would need to go over here somewhere, somehow. And I know there is supposed to be a way you can glitch on top of the bridge as well, but yeah. And of course you can technically go in there and stuff that, although that doesn't really do anything because there are no beaches in their star area. So I'm gonna show you what you wanna do here, basically. So the thing is, remember the forest where we were, right? The forest. So you can go there with the garden, but obviously you cannot land there with the garden. You know, I showed you with the chocobo, you know, how to get there. Like the reverse way, basically, I showed you earlier in the clip, so yeah. Now what I'm gonna try and do is record a certain length. I will probably record over 1 hour, and due to, I kinda know how long it cuts out the audio in the end, how long it does. So I'm gonna basically like record a bit longer than usual, just so that, for example, maybe like a record for 10 minutes longer after I would normally stop. So this is basically the place here. You go here and you can see how close it is here, and it looks like it's land here. And you can see here, we're up on a high enough height, if you see here. And that doesn't really change the camera or anything, but you can see we're up on a pretty high height here. And you can see it looks like we could just like glide over here and stuff like that, but if you see, there's like an invincible wall preventing us. See, it should be able to land there, but you cannot because there seems to be a wall there. So the question is, I wonder is, can you for example reach this edge here? Like, are you able to like glide down all the way there? That is the question, but the question is also like, it almost looks like you can get it stuck there, and maybe there is a way to like mash the exit button or whatever, you know, and then just like, see, the question is like, how long is the invisible wall? Is it just here, basically? Like, what if the wall isn't like here? For example, what if there is no wall here? You can see how the ship can enter kind of the side here, and if you see here, it can also enter it. So kind of know if there is something weird there. And of course you can go onto these islands, by the way. There's something you can do. You can do this, for example. I'm gonna show you here, like you can go on these islands here. Although the thing is, the encounters you get here doesn't seem to be anything special, to be honest. At least when I did it before. So yeah, you know. And the second island you cannot get on because that's not on a high enough hill height. But as you can see, the fact that you can land on here, you should be able to land on the other one because they're basically used as high. So yeah. Right, then we have encountered no more. Oopsie. I have to turn it off. I think it's used like you would think that you would be able to get the same encounters as the thing, but because these encounters are actually star encounters. But I believe it's only the weak enemies that you can encounter here, and not like the stronger ones. But they have thought about that. Because otherwise you would be able to encounter the Iron Giants here. But I believe the Iron Giants might not show up until the Lunar Cry on disc 3, basically. Yeah. I mean, if you could get all of the other encounters there, then that would be really good. Save off the last time I got the shotgun ammo. So you can see there is nothing really special about the place. So yeah, and there might be something better you can do later on when you get Alexander. I believe that's when you can start turning. There's a thing that lets you level up medicine, and then you can get high potions can become, I think, high potion plus, and then that can turn into X potion, I think, and then X potions can turn into elixir, and then the elixirs can obviously turn into mega elixirs. If I remember correctly, I don't remember exactly how it was. Yeah, there are just so many things that, like, the system is so well, like, designed. There's like so many people like hate the draw system and say, oh, it's slow or whatever, but you don't even need to draw from enemies at all. If you don't want to draw from enemies, then sure, it's going to take longer, and you're probably going to want to, like, play a lot of chaos and just fight a lot of enemies. And then basically when you fight the enemies, you want to get like magic stones, and then you can, you know, just use the gear abilities and then turn that into magic if you don't want to ever draw from enemies. And then of course you are going to want to draw the gifts, of course, that you can get. They're late, boys. But maybe eventually, once you're high enough level, maybe the encounters change and stuff, I don't know. I'm at 800 kills now, 1,000. So, okay, so... I wanted to check why was that not... What did I run out of for that to change like that? Because I mean, only the items that are supposed to show up in battle are supposed to show up. And I mean, temp doesn't show up in battle, I don't think. And even then, I mean, we still have the temps now, so... So Yeah, you can see you can use glide over like that. So like, why can't you glide over here? There isn't a way to turn like with... I'm trying to figure out if there's a sharp turn or whatever. You see, it almost works. And imagine, like, if you get over there, basically, you'll be able to enter a star. Now, I don't know if that will cause a sequence break, or if it would just count as being in a star, but without. Like, obviously, it wouldn't be able to advance the story unless. So let's glide a bit. You might say, oh, but you would never be able to get to that. Yeah, but in Final Fantasy VII, at least on PC in Final Fantasy VII, basically, you can glitch into Sector 7 early, basically immediately after you've done the bombing mission in the first reactor, and you go back and you're meant to go to the bar, then you can basically glitch yourself past the guards. Supposedly it doesn't work in the PS4 version though, for whatever sad reason. Oh, it almost got stuck there. I'm trying to figure out because sometimes it seems like it's stuck, and then what if I would like drop, or not drop the controller, but you know what I mean. Like you stop holding in direction, would it just... Okay. I'm trying to figure out, you know, because imagine if there is somewhere where you can actually go and you can just hover over. I'm trying to figure out, because sometimes, like, imagine if you're stuck up on the height, if you would get stuck on it and you wouldn't fall down, for example, like if you somehow could get stuck on a certain height, then you should probably be able to exit the ship, just because you are high up enough to be on the... It looks totally like it could be possible though. I'm pretty certain it could be that it's just requires specific movement or something like that. I'm pretty goddamn certain that it is. Because you see how like close you're getting, and then when you hear, you like see how it like kinda like it looks like it doesn't want to get stuck, or that it like gets forced to get pushed out or whatever. Oh, I almost got it. You saw, I was like over there, like it was a bit over onto the actual island. I was actually like there, I was forcing it because I wasn't letting go of the button, like I was holding the direction. So I need to like hold the direction, and then I was holding like the RB button. You see there, if I just turn it more, I tried to turn it to the right there, because when I turned it to the right there, when I was at that point, then it looked like it was actually going past the wall a bit. So I mean, like if we could get this, I mean, I'm trying to turn here. See? Wait, whoa, that was weird. Now I'm higher up. I'm almost up on a cliff now. Okay, something weird is going on. It shouldn't get stuck on these mountains, by the way. Like, imagine if I can get up on this mountain, then there's no way the wall is that high. Come on, turn. I'm doing this on like purpose. I'm trying to get stuck like this because I'm trying to figure out where the walls are. So that was a good attempt. I'm pretty certain this can actually be done. I think you just need to hit the button maybe on the correct frame and then you maybe exit it. And then the garden is probably below, like in the water, but you're on like the land or whatever. See, it looks like at this specific angle, like right here is what it looks like you could land. Right there is what it looks like you could like. Hang on, let me try and explore here and see if there is any other place we could like. You can like glide over here, but that doesn't really do much. There's something else I want to check though, so it's not like doable from the other side. See there, we got legit stuck there. I know that one of these islands or that island that you want to go to also for doing a certain thing. I don't think the shop will makes it doable to go somewhere special though. I mean, except for the forest. And I don't think any of the ice areas are close enough to. Because see here, you would think like you would be able to glide over. If you could glide over here, then you could like, you know. But it's too far, you know. If that was closer, then because over there is a crater basically blocking you. But it's weird that crater is there because that's apparently the Trabia crater, but that's not the location where Trabia was at, so who knows? I don't think there's any other place though where it could be like the way you could like lie down like that. What's that island there, by the way? I'm gonna check. That's not the... Oh, that's just the... Like you would figure out, like, oh, beyond the ice there at the end and try and glide over to this island and then glide over to the next island. I mean, it's very interesting though. And I know I'm recording really long, but I mean, I really want to have a long clip, being able to replace, you know, the fact that part 7 got really short and stuff like that, so yeah. And I mean, even though if it crashes, I can use like start the upload again, you know. Like I mean, this Final Fantasy seems to take up less file size than anything else I can record basically. So that's that place. Costello, you cannot get through any of these places here. Like I believe maybe if you could go into the forest somewhere. Oh, this looks almost doable. So now I'm gonna get stuck there. If I keep holding the direction, you see I'm like stuck like that. That's basically what I want to happen in that other spot, to get stuck like that. Oh wait, you can get on the other island. I just just want to equip this because I want to see if any of these islands are like with stuff on them. Because we did find somewhere in the forest, by the way, we did find like an ultimate draw point. So it seems to still be this place. The thing is, I think that they must have thought a lot about this, like in order to try and prevent people from getting certain encounters on disc too, basically. But often, like, I mean, like, it's of course not intended to be able to get to Sector 7 in Final Fantasy 7, so it's just, you know. And that seems to be where there's kind of like a frame that would let you do it, you know. I mean, I could technically, I think, record in 2 hours if possible. And I still think the file size will still be a lot shorter than when I record like long time in like World of Warcraft when I record 1 hour involved. Because then, I mean, the file size is just super huge. I'm getting pretty hungry though because, you know, I hate video editors. I mean, we could have grounded the cactus for a bit longer, but here. I mean, it's gonna take a while, of course, to get inside Galbadia going, and that's the thing, you know. Yeah, you can't even go in here in the lake. I wonder why, though. Like, why wouldn't they let you go inside the lake? That must mean that inside the lake there's probably somewhere where the walls are low enough so you could like get in there, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna double check so you cannot like reach it this way. I know the bridge is gonna be in the way, by the way, if you do this. I suppose that there is a way to go like onto the bridge or whatever. But even if you get on the other side, I believe like you get soft locked if you enter a certain place. So I think I remember seeing at some point, seeing like a video on how to like get on the bridge or whatever. And maybe it's just like the glide down trick, maybe that's just what you do. I mean, that would make sense, right? If that would just be what you have to do. So yes, okay, we can land there. Yeah, they have put an invisible wall there at least. I could of course go on this island. I don't think this island is anything special though. This is Mad Beach. Let's see what encounters are here. It's always interesting to like search for encounters and stuff there, because I don't think that anyone has to like explore the full map. You might say, oh, that, because I mean there are places, there's like, why would you even go to certain places? And these are probably gonna drop these are probably gonna drop windmills, but I wonder if these could also drop before someone once they're high enough level. Those probably weren't high level versions then. But I believe the thing you would do, I believe it is supposed to be, because I remember seeing a video about it. And I mean, since this is a PC version, it should be doable. I think it just has to do with landing somehow. Like, and then pushing forward a certain amount of frames or whatever. See, you would just have to get pushed. Basically on the other side of that. There's probably some finicky movement. Oh no, it's a crazy grill. Destroy the crazy grill. It's high noon. Okay, you see, you cannot. See, it's trying to find space for it. See. Wait, if I face the other direction. I wonder how much more forward I can move. Oh. Wow, see, I'm stuck on the bridge. That is pretty funny. I thought I was gonna like be able to like go back across the side of the bridge. Damn it. I'm always trying to find stuff like this. Like I mean in Final Fantasy VII I'm trying to figure out a way on the PS4 version to like get past the area where there is this and stuff. Okay, maybe from the other side then. No, that's not very good. Now I need to go the longer way around. I'm not certain what I'm gonna eat today. I had Halloween King yesterday, 2 of them by the way. They were pretty good. And I didn't take any fries with them, you know, and stuff like that because yeah. Of course I like also homemade halloumi, you know. Not homemade halloumi, but homemade halloumi burgers. Like burgers by the halloumi cheese and I used, you know, fry it in the frying pan, you know, and stuff, so yes. Okay, we have to do land strats. Landmaster. So you need to get it to like push you, because it tries to place you where it can place you. I mean the fact that the thing with the high wind worked in Final Fantasy VII. I mean I know that I can steal like windmills and stuff like that, but the question is how high is the options on windmills. I see 3 windmills there. So I want to see what distance I need for it to start placing me like behind it almost. Interesting. Okay, there's... Wow, it almost looked like I was through there. think it has to do with the frames, if I remember correctly, that you just go 1 frame forward, pause, unpause, go 1 frame forward, pause, 1 frame forward, pause. Because I know that the way the frames work in certain games is it puts you 1 frame forward or when you're on pause, I think. And then that could be like the way you do it. Okay, so let's try and do it like this then. I really want to try and get this to work. Wait, why can't I? Oh, I can reverse, that's right. God damn it. I'm gonna try and look up how to do it. There's probably gonna be a video on it somewhere. Anyway, let's head more south. So we can at least start to Galberg-Bedia thing. I mean, yes, I could just spend more time and grind up the gears a bit more. Or like just grind up, you know, the OP a bit more. But I really want to try and get Kerbers though. And I mean, I believe you cannot leave the garden once you engage it or whatever. I would really like to see though if you can go to the place where the ship is supposed to be. Yeah, I thought what would make sense is to go to where the ship is, and then like the views that they wouldn't let you on board, used to know. But I believe like because on disc 3, if you go there before doing the dream sequence, basically you need to do the dream sequence first in order to like, and then you go to the orphanage, and then you know you talk with the Dia, and then the Dia gives you the letter to give to the seeds. And I believe you have to do that dream sequence because that dream sequence has to do with Lunatic Pandora basically. I do have a theory on who Ultimesa really is though, by the way, because as you know, Ultimesa is kind of almost like a time paradox, because the sorceress that Dia absorbed when she was younger, that was actually Ultimesa that she absorbed for the first time. And you actually, when you're at the ending of the game after you defeated Ultimesa completely, then you actually get to the place where the thing was, and then Squall sees himself. He sees his younger self, his old self or whatever. And it's really mega confusing, it might seem like. But another thing that I thought is that the reason why Ultimesa is so pissed is, and the reason why I think he also explains why she has Griever, is because Griever is of course the thing that Squall gave it to Rinoa for her to keep it. So the thing I'm thinking is that also because she has black wings, the thing is Rinoa get angel wings, you know, and stuff like that. And I think that Ultimesa had angel wings maybe at some point, but then the Squall of Ultimesa's timeline died, and then Ultimesa or Rinoa rather lost it, and then she became evil. That's what I think that it actually is, that Ultimesa is just an evil version of Rinoa, or it's basically is Rinoa, but Rinoa in the timeline where squall died, and that's why she wanna get Eleanor to go back into the past to be able to change it so that her squall survives. That's basically what I'm thinking. You know, that's what I'm thinking at least. I don't know like when the audio would cut out, because if the audio would cut out then this wouldn't make any sense, you know, of course. That's the thing. And I mean like yes, a 2-hour video, if I do that, you know, then yeah. Then I will be able to go home and eat right away after that, and then probably take a shower and go to the bed with Reno. I don't think it can ever be here though, ship. I don't think it has different locations as well. But I kind of wish they could make it so that you could find the ship already. And there, this is where if we go close enough to it, I believe we do get the thing, yeah. We get the thing, you don't even need to go to the place. Take a look. I wanted to save before this though. And there's a reason why I wanted to save before this. Because you're supposed to give orders and stuff like that, you know. And the thing is that they help you with this, that the other person come in and gives the correct orders that you just need to do, you know. And I believe it's like power defenses. This one I believe is one of the things. And then this, and I believe prepare for the attack. Okay, so I think we want. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, nothing you're supposed to call your teammates actually. Yeah, okay, you're supposed to. Okay, we want turbine. We cannot have sail with us though, so sail for you low level, so. Turbo equipment. Let's go. You guys take care of her. This is a pretty cool scene there. I kind of like the Galbadia design more though, to be honest. I mean, if they ever do a remake of this, it would be cool to, you know, like, I mean, like the bloody one, you kind of get to see the other side. And I believe, depending on how well you do in this, it kind of like affects your seed rank. I believe like you can gain a few seed ranks, I think. I'm just checking you first so that you're okay. And actually, because of me doing a certain thing during the invasion, and we got invaded like when you go here and the missiles are coming. Yeah, you cannot open this yet, by the way. I believe if you go out here though, no, yeah, you can't do that yet. There is a point when I believe you go out there, but then there is the point when you need to do the punching mini game, which is very annoying when you do it for the first time. Although you can one-shot it. But then you basically need to know what button you need to hit in order to open the door, because they don't give you instructions until you're actually outside, which is weird. I'm gonna save it to another slot just to be sure. Just double checking the gears first. Right, I could get more strength from really the old turbine. I could get Sync 40 instead. Could eventually remove one of the bonuses as well. Although not yet, probably. And yeah, they only allow you to go here basically. Yeah, the music is so good though. Oh, you cannot visit that place. Why do you need it? The thing is, you never see him actually wearing the ring, which, you know, would be something. By the way, one thing that Capcom has said, I was talking about Capcom in a Square game, or Square Enix. I mean, it was Square, so it's still back then, so. and then it becomes uninteractable. Get back to the bridge right now. Salut. Like a take here right away, and then you can see the garden now. Look, more hidden footprints. And try some super slice machine. That almost looks like a fist almost or something. It's like, wow, jag tänker det. It's like two dogs facing up. Too bad we don't get around them yet. Just to get Galbagians with their super motorcycles. I wish they would have made it into some kind